loads of requests from people asking us to show you how to splice lead core properly. So what I've got is, I've got the Korda cable 50-pound lead core, and all I do, and it's really simple, you choose a length. I normally just choose a length just short of 1 meter, and I cut it off. The important part comes from removing the lead. We just take this piece and cut that off. Right, so what I do, I select a length, and let me just take my measuring tool here. Let's see, let's give it to you as 13 centimeters. So I take 13 centimeters and I wind the lead core around my finger so that the lead doesn't slip. And all I do is I push it out up to a point, and I just clip it off with my nail, and then I just straighten out the line again, and then I feel where the lead is versus where the braid is without the lead, and working from my chest this way, I literally just hook that splicing needle in, push it halfway down and out, and just by touching the edge of the braid, oops, there we go, let's try again, just taking the edge of that lead core and I pull it in, and it just ever so easily slides in. Then I just take my pulling tool, I push it through, and I just pull as hard as I can, and I've got a beautiful, perfectly created splice. All I now do is cut the tag end off, and I just give it another pull. There we go, and the splice is done. Now I just repeat that on the other side. I've got 13 centimeters. I wind it around my finger. Beautiful sound of the birds behind us. There we go. And do exactly the same. Just feel where the lead core is inside the braid. I hook it up. I push it back just halfway down and out the braid. And then all I do is just hook it up again right on the edge, and I just take that little latch, push it forward. The cable lead core splices really nicely. It's very easy. Just don't force it, don't close the braid onto itself. So there, I pull it, it's out, and I can literally create that loop as big as I want, but I don't really want it bigger than just sitting on the edge of my pulling of my my chot tool. And I pull it, cut it off, and there I've got a perfectly created splice. And you can sit and do all 25 meters of this in one go. I normally let the kids help me. I let them walk down the passage, walk back, and I double it up. Then they walk back, I double it up again, and then I cut them all, and I sit one evening and I tie the whole lot and I splice them, and it's so easy. Now I can basically go and create one of these. Here's a helisafe. It's spliced on that end, it's spliced on that end, and I've got ready-made leaders by the dozens. Really easy. You can actually take, and I think I've got it here, yes, a very neat piece of kit that we've got in the Korda range is the quick change hybrid lead clip. Now the way you attach it, by literally pushing it through the opening, taking the other part of the lead core, push it through, there we go, and I loop to loop it. Just taking my stick needle, push the tail rubber through, and just hook it up. There we go. And all I do, just a bit of saliva, and once you've added the lead, you just push it over just like that, and you're guaranteed to drop the lead. This is a very nice and very neat piece of kit. This whole system is infused together, so it is one single unit, and it doesn't slide, and it just makes sure that your lead drops every single time.